Welcome back, everyone, and happy Tuesday morning to you. We are already starting right now with some pretty mild temperatures all across the Front Range. Take a look at this. 55 in Fort Collins, 59 in Greeley. Some of us are already in the 60s. Brighton and Longmont, 63 degrees. And from here, we are only going to get warmer. Take a look at how our day plans out. By lunchtime today, 83 degrees. Now, we're not going to be as warm as we were yesterday. Yesterday, we actually saw a record high of 94 degrees. Today, we're going to be closer to the upper 80s. Still pretty warm, though. 86, that's going to be our high. You'll see that around 3 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to stay in the 80s even through our dinner time. Now, just like yesterday, it's somewhat going to be a repeat. You're going to start to see those clouds build just around lunchtime and stick with us throughout the afternoon. We're going to deal with gusty winds and the chance of those afternoon storms. So let's take you through Futurecast, and I'll show you how this plays out. Starting this at 7 o'clock this morning, you're going to start to see a few clouds, and then about 11 o'clock, take a look. Right out here, you can see a nice little band of green out on the east. That's where the showers are going to start to pick up. And then again, we're talking about the higher elevations of the foothills having a better shot at seeing some of these rain showers than here in the metro area. That's going to then push right on up. Now, this is where the fire is burning right now, the Stewart Hole fire. And so there's hopefully that they'll get just a little bit of some rain from this. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of these storms are going to be in the form of wind. Gusty winds, which is not good news for these firefighters. The red indicating stronger rain chances than what we're going to see in the orange and the yellow. This is at 6:45. So again, this could stay through the dinner time hours, both like we just saw yesterday. So this whole week's kind of going to be a repeat. Now let's expand this out and show you the statewide view real quick. Again, this is at 7 o'clock this morning. As we put it into motion, you're going to start to see those clouds build and some rain showers. That's going to be about 11 o'clock. We're going to start out on the eastern plains, and then we're going to shift, and we're going to be mostly kind of along the foothills and the I-25 corridor. It looks like the Denver metro area may somewhat miss out on some of these rain showers, mostly going to stay in the higher elevations up to the north and off to the west. Our temperatures for today, though, cooler than yesterday. 86 here in Denver, 87 in Greeley, and 86 in Fort Collins. The higher elevations, much cooler, but look at Eagle, 88 in Glenwood Springs, 93 degrees. Back here in town, we're looking at a bunch of 80s, mid-80s to kind of some low 80s there at 83. And then as we look at our 7-day, that's where you're going to notice some hot temperatures pretty much all week long with a chance of storms each and every afternoon until Friday when we get a dry air mass that's going to basically push through.